Hey everybody, how you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I am going to do my favorites, some of my most standout favorite products. I'm going to run through these fast, guys. I'm not going to do like a lot of stuff. I'm not going to do a lot of demos and all that stuff because it will take forever if I do that. I'm also going to show some fails in here too. My most favorite blushes of the year were, number one, HUDA Beauty's Liquid Blush. My favorite shade for my skin coloring is Strawberry Cream. Love this. Like that. Strawberry Cream. Absolutely love it. It gives me the most beautiful sun-kissed look on my cheeks. So easy to blend. It gives you a lot of freedom to put it on and it doesn't dry down really fast. I just love this. I forget what these are actually called. I'm going to list everything in order down in the description box below, but the HUDA liquid blushes, absolutely loved. Other blushes I've loved are the ones from Seint. If anybody's interested in the names of them, I'll let you know. If you ask me, I'll let you know. These are my main blushes that I use from Seint. One is a gloss. I think one is considered a semi-gloss, and these two I think are considered more satiny. Love these blushes from Seint. They go on beautifully. As I've aged, and because I live in a dry climate, I use cream everything. I don't use powder anything other than to powder my T-zone. Other than that, no powder touches my face. No powder touches my face. The other blushes that deserve an honorable mention are these from MAC. Really love these. These are called their Glow Play Cushiony. Yeah, Cushiony blushes. Really go on beautifully. I think this one's called Marrakesh, which is a really pretty shade, kind of like a burnt look on your skin. But these are lovely. Also lovely blushes. I saw people use this online. It's the lip liner Stay-In. I don't know who this is by. SANTUE, S-A-C-H-U-E. I hated this thing. What you do with this is you're supposed to take it out and paint it on your lips. It comes out really thick, like goo. I tried this so many different ways. You put it on like a lip liner. You might have seen this online or on TikTok or something. They'll put it on their lips, they let it sit, and then after it dries, you peel it off. It's supposed to give you kind of a natural look to your lips or a natural lip line look, or you can even put it all over your lips to make your lips look very naturally kind of pinkish or burgundy. No matter how many ways I tried this on my lips, never came off easily. No matter how I put this on, it just didn't work for me. Just didn't like it. I get that some people really love this look. I am not a fan of putting this on and then doing the peel off. It just never peeled well for me. It always came off in bits and pieces. Another product that was kind of a fail for me and was expensive. I saw somebody online using this Valentino. It's in their holiday collection. It is their, I think it's called Spike a Pose, but it's their like gold holiday one, sparkly holiday one. It looks like this. You can either use it alone and it'll look like this. Use it alone, or you can put it on top of other lipsticks. If you're like me and you like kind of that 90s lip look, a lot of people said they like this for topping off their lipsticks to making their lipsticks look like they're glowy and a holiday look. Very expensive product, I think, for what you get. The Valentino topper just kind of fizzled for me. It just never really wore it much. I thought it was going to be my end-all be-all kind of lip topper, but it just really wasn't. Another kind of fail for me, and not because of the quality or the way they go on, just because I can find lipsticks that work just as well or better for me at the drugstore from Revlon. And I purchased this Hourglass lipstick. I forget what the name of these lipsticks are. They come in this kind of slanted tube, and this is really a very pretty shade. I will put it down in the description box in case anybody's interested in it. It is really a beautiful shade. However, I really have found that the lipsticks from Revlon, yeah, this is called Dove. This shade I think is Dove. Very pretty, go on beautifully. But again, Hourglass is expensive. And I have honestly found that the lipsticks from Revlon, I relied on these lipsticks so much this year. I just love them. I almost used this down. 2 lipsticks I've almost used down, and I have a ton embarrassing amount of backups of are my Revlon favorite shade of pink, this shade of pink, and the topper that I use on it, which is the MILANI Pink Frost. If you're a 90s person like me and you like that kind of little bit of that frosty look, which I love, 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 love. I hate a matte look on me personally. Two of my most used, most loved lipsticks for the year, Revlon and the MILANI Pink Frost. I have a lot of mascaras in here. I would say the ones I used the most were Clinique's High Impact. I also used the one from Thrive, but my most used one was this one, Beyond Mascara from City Beauty. Most loved mascara for 2024. Actually, I'm gonna try to rip this little lipstick thing off right now. Okay, it did come off this time well, because I loaded it on. That's the shade. It's kind of patchy to me. I don't know. It's not like a smooth look, and it looks very dry on my lips. I get that you could possibly put on hold on. This was the lipstick that I told you I didn't like earlier that you had to pull off. I mean, I guess theoretically you could put on a lip gloss on top of that to make it look less dry. Let me see what the City Beauty lip gloss does to it. I mean, I guess you can put a lip gloss on top of that and make it look like a good lip. I'm just not big on putting, lipstick on and letting it dry and then pull it off. I'm just not into that. So another great brand that's economical that I love is the INKEY list. I like their ECTOIN Hydra Barrier Serum. This serum, very nice serum. I really feel by putting on so many serums on my face and using all the skincare and my at-home devices as much as I use them has really made a huge difference in my skin. Love this from the INKEY list. INKEY list is just such a nice brand. It's like The Ordinary in the sense that it's so economical. And the other thing I love for my legs this year is this stick. It's their glycolic acid exfoliating body stick. It looks like a deodorant. What I like about this is when I was like running out the door and I just wanted to make my legs look really shiny and beautiful with shorts on and take away all the dryness, but not rub a moisturizer in with my hands. This is great because you can just rub it up and down, all over your skin, makes your legs look stunning and shiny and beautiful. I have really loved that cream from the INKEY list because it comes in that stick form. Love that so much. Two products that were fails of mine. I tested out this El Makiage foundation. Not a fan of this. Just saying, for me, made my older skin look terrible. That's all I'm gonna say. Did not look good on my skin. Will be going in the old trasharoo. Do not like this product at all on my skin. Hated it. Another thing I did not like, I tried out these Laura Geller, and I don't even know why I bought these. I am not a big Laura Geller fan. And for some reason, I bought these lipsticks because I thought they looked unique. They were marbled. And I thought, oh, how cool. They're marbled, but they really don't do much. They don't have a lot of pigment, even much. Let's see. They're so average for the price. It's marbled. You would think, oh, it's going to do something cool to my lips. No, it's just that color. There's nothing unique about these. I got these on sale, I think for like $17, which was okay. But my Revlon lipsticks for, I don't know, what do I get mine for? $6 something from Walmart. Blow these Laura Geller. I think they're called like Italian marble something. They blow these out of the water. Just not a fan. The only other thing I wanted to mention is this product from Sephora. It is a cream of theirs, and it is called their Soothing Moisturizer. It contains hyaluronic acid and ceramides, and it may contain other things too. It's green. It's kind of like the one from, Dr. Jart has one similar to this, his ceramide cream. I use this on my skin the night that I do my microneedling, and when I wake up the next day, all the redness on my face is gone. It's very soothing. It's very thick. I love this cream. I've used it all year. It's a color correcting cream, so it does work on that redness of my skin after I've really abused it from microneedling. Help her to make my skin go back to normal quicker after I've done my skincare treatment. So there is a change of clothing, as you can probably tell, but there's a few things that I forgot that I wanted to add on to this favorites video. The first one, I was watching, and I know I mentioned her before, the makeup artist Erin Parsons. Love her so much. I just am so fascinated with some of the information that she comes up with. I know she is a big Marilyn Monroe buff, and she had mentioned that when Marilyn Monroe went to acting classes, I forget who it was that was in her class that mentioned the way she smelled. She didn't smell like perfume. She smelled like Lifebuoy. And I kind of have been looking for something like that. I've been looking for a bar soap because I'm a big bar soap person that has a lovely scent, that has a lot of lather, that maybe might linger on my skin after I put it on. So I kind of smell super, super soapy clean, but don't smell like perfume. I love this soap. I got this off of Amazon. I've never heard of this company before, but I believe these soaps are made in Italy. They are expensive, but they're very large. Now, this is the packaging for the soap I have in my shower right now, and it's called Nesti Dante. I believe that is the name of the company. This particular scent that I have, because they come in a couple scents, is I believe their fig scent. I love these soaps so much. The smell is just so clean, but I don't know. I can't even describe the smell of these, but the reason I started going down this path was I was looking for some bar soaps that I could use in my shower that have a lot of lather, that were nice and big, and this is a big soap. It's about this big, so that I could use it almost like a very clean skin perfume, because sometimes I just love when I smell people that smell clean. That's about it. That's my favorite scent. These soaps are fabulous. I get them off of Amazon. They last really long, and the scents of them are lovely. I'm actually going to get a 6-pack next time I order, because they'll give you different scents. I think one is citrusy. This one is the fig, but I would like to try all the ones they have. Another Erin Parsons suggestion that I really love, one are for some rollers. Sometimes I like to just put some rollers on the top of my hair just to get some fullness. I've tried hot rollers, which I hate. I've tried so many different rollers, but I love these. These are vintage hair rollers. You can see they're bristles, and they come with these little, see if I can find one in my bag here. They come with these little pins, and I believe that you roll your hair up and then you stick the pin in to secure it, and it stays really well in your hair. I mean, these almost stay in my hair without even putting the pin in. They're great for people that have either thin hair or very silky hair, and they give you so much fullness in body. What a great suggestion, but they are so cool because they are vintage. And the name of these are Vintage Elasco Mesh Hair Curlers with Pins. These are great rollers for giving you a lot of fullness and body. And if you want curl, you can get the ones that are smaller than this, and these will give you beautiful curls. Love those so much. The final suggestion from Erin was this lip topper, which I really like. It is by a company called Nimya, Nimya, Nimya. The shade on this I cannot read right now. I will put down in my description box, but it's a really lovely topper. It's very milky. It's a beautiful gloss. She says she just uses this up so much, and I really do like it. It's creamy, doesn't have a scent. It just gives you kind of a milky topper look. Beautiful color. I love the shade so much, and I love the consistency of them. Another great suggestion by Erin Parsons, the makeup artist. A skincare item that is a new release that I really, really like from INKEY List. The name of it is Exosome Hydro Glow Complex. You guys know I love the INKEY List because I've shown you some other products in this video. This is a great glow serum. It just gives you so much hydration and radiance. It comes out like that. It's supposed to help with firmness and elasticity, but it gives you the most beautiful glow to your skin. This is just so lovely. And the INKEY list is so economical. Beautiful glow serum if you want your skin to look super healthy and radiant and stunning. They make great, great products. A few other things I'm in love with. Got a pair of brand new Crocs. I never liked Crocs. I hated Crocs. My son bought a pair of Crocs this past summer and he left them out in the Arizona sun and they were wet and they shrunk. And they shrunk so badly on him that he couldn't wear them anymore. So he gave them to me because I had never had Crocs before. And I was like, okay, I'll take them, you know, don't throw them away. I'll take them. You buy a new pair and I'll just wear them out when I go out to the pool with the dogs because that way I won't get my sneakers all wet. They're waterproof. Everybody says they're comfortable. They are so comfortable. I can't believe that the first time I've ever tried Crocs was this past summer. And I've been wearing my son's Crocs ever since then. So I decided to finally buy myself my own pair of Crocs. I love these so much. These make my feet feel so comfortable. They're so cushiony. It just really spoke to me because I figure I could almost wear this out like a regular shoe with shorts. Anybody that has foot pain, I think you will love these. They just mold to your feet. I wear them all the time around the house. They're so, so comfortable. I think the last two items, one is from Amazon. It's my new minoxidil 5% solution. It's Kirkland brand. I really love it. What I do with this is I've actually transplanted it into this old bottle. I used to use this on my hair. It's called the Act Acre 3% Stem Cell Peptide Scalp Treatment. I used this all up and then once this was all used up, I love this spray on this so much. I washed it out and I put my minoxidil in here. And the way I use my minoxidil is after I use my microneedling stamper, I will separate my hair, find all the scalp areas that I want to apply my minoxidil to, and then I use this sprayer, which is a fabulous little sprayer, and then I just literally spray the minoxidil on my scalp. 5% once a day, my son said actually he read for women was more effective than the 2% twice a day. So I'm using the 5% Kirkland brand, and it really works well in conjunction with microneedling because it gets the product where it's supposed to be and gives it better absorption. And finally, I was having some sensitivity in my teeth. I have some recession also. So the last time I was at my dentist, he said, let me write you a prescription brand of toothpaste that has a lot of fluoride in it. This is by Wentworth. It has 5,000 ppms, parts per million of fluoride in it. I don't think any over-the-counter has that much in it. I've been using this. It has completely taken away my sensitivity in my teeth. And he said over time, it can help to like remineralize enamel. I think he said something like that. I love this toothpaste. I spoke with my brother who is a dentist or who was a dentist. He's retired now. And he said his wife has been using this toothpaste for I don't know how many years, like 20 years or something, and loves it. So I'm going to keep using this for my teeth because I have so much sensitivity. And if it can help with, like he said, like remineralization or whatever of the enamel, I'm all for it. It has kind of a minty flavor to it. Doesn't taste bad. My husband actually is now using it, and it has also helped him with his sensitivity. He was shocked. I said, it is prescription. You have to get it from the pharmacy. These last three are from Temu, and I know everybody hates Temu, and I honestly don't purchase a lot from Temu, but I was looking for something in particular that I was able to find on there and not really able to find anywhere else, and I'll show you what it is at the very end. The first thing I found though that I thought was so cute was this pin. I use these pins to kind of secure my open sweaters that don't have any buttons. Sometimes I like to close my sweaters and not have them open, so what I do is I'll put a little pin in them. This is adorable if you love dogs. I'm sure they have one for cats, but it has, I don't know if you can see, let me focus. It has a little heart, a little dog foot, and I think the charm on the end is something about I love my dog or something, but this is the most adorable little pin. I had so many people ask me about this pin, so adorable. If they still have it, I will put a link to it down in my description box. It's like a giant safety pin with charms on. Just love it. I use these so much. And then the other two things that I use all the time are these, which are screen cleaners for both my phone, for my computer screen. I even use these for my glasses. I love these little wipes, and they give you so many of them, and they're larger wipes. I purchased some glass wipes from, I think, Walgreens or CVS, and they're so tiny, the little squares. These are nice big squares, and they do a great job of cleaning any type of screen you have, even your TV screen probably, but I use them mainly for monitors, my iPhone and my glasses, and I love them. And I will put a link. You can see it's all written in, I believe they're probably Chinese. I will put a link to these down in my description box. And finally, the whole reason I originally went to Temu was I was looking for a purse. I was so sick of buying purses. You have to understand, I am a cheap purse person. I don't buy any expensive purses. I think the most expensive purse I ever purchased was probably, I don't know, $50 or $60. And that's a lot for me to purchase a purse. Now, I've purchased clothing that's much more expensive than that. But when it comes to purses, I just don't care. I really don't care about my purse. I'm not one of those people that has to have a certain kind of expensive purse. But anyway, I was so sick of going to the store and fumbling for my phone, for my wallet, for whatever I was looking for. And I've purchased so many different purses with compartments, but I still just didn't find the right one that seemed to work for me until I found this one off of Temu. I love it. Now, it's not a fancy purse. It's mainly for someone that wants to go, to the store or shopping, like that. I love this. It's a crossbody purse. It comes in different colors. I absolutely love it. My phone fits in the top pocket, and then it has a bottom zipper here, and then it has two zipper compartments there, and then it has an adjustable strap that I actually use crossbody across my chest. Love this purse so much. It just helps me keep everything organized the way I want to be able to find things, especially my phone. I'm so sick of fumbling in a dark lined purse. This one has nice light lining so I can see everything in there, and there's also compartments of zippers inside each of these two big zipper pocket openings. Now, obviously, this is not, an expensively made purse, but for me, it works great. The zippers work great on it, and I love this so much. It's lightweight. It's kind of made out of a canvas material. I find this to be so helpful when I go shopping, the grocery store and things like that, when I'm looking for my sunglasses or looking for my reading glasses or looking for my phone. And I have so many different compartments. It's a lightweight purse, and I love that it's crossbody, so I am hands-free. When I'm shopping, I can pick things up, and I don't have to worry about the shoulder strap kind of falling off my shoulder. Love this purse. I have so much stuff. I cannot go over any more favorites, or you will be here for hours and hours and hours and hours. These have been some of my standout products. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my favorites. Take care. Bye-bye from Marla.